The crab quickly formed a defensive formation, preparing to face the incoming seagull. Then it raised its pincers simultaneously. The next moment, even though the seagull's feathers had been completely plucked, the crab remained alert, not missing even the single feather that was left. A group of penguins was taking a bath on the ice when suddenly, the arrival of a predator shattered the tranquility. It turned around and began attacking them. However, the penguins did not panic at all because everything was under control. They swiftly moved to the other side of the ice, using gravity to turn it into an ice wall. The next moment, a group of ants was transporting goods back home. At that point, the last ant suddenly stopped walking. It turned out that the anteater was trying hard to suck it into its mouth. Just when the ant's life was almost lost, the ant captain immediately sounded the gathering signal. Instantly, the ant colony put down their food and rushed over. They gathered under their captain's leadership and quickly formed a single unit. The anteater never imagined that it too would meet its end, choked by the ants. A group of myrdads was tending to a fruit tree with great care every day. Finally, they waited for the day when the tree would bloom and bear fruit. They happily watched as the first fruit appeared. The fruit that was produced was something they had long anticipated. Suddenly, the myrdad quickly fled back into its hole. It turned out that a vulture had arrived with evil intentions. Although it didn't manage to catch the myrdad, it couldn't leave empty-handed. So, it easily took the fruit. However, this action hit the weak spot of the prey. Myrdad saw that the vulture was about to fly away. With courage, Myrdad began chasing after the vulture. While the vulture felt very proud, two myrdads worked together to create a simple jumping device. When one of the myrdads succeeded in catching the fruit, their friends began to run to help, but it was a bit difficult for the last myrdad. However, the vulture was not an easy opponent. It quickly exerted force, lifting a group of myrdads into the air to a height of 100 meters, then spun around and threw all the myrdads. The fruit fell into the myrdad's hands. This was the first time an animal had taken food from the vulture's grasp. The vulture was immediately furious, losing its mind and even trying to reclaim the fruit. Fortunately, the prey reacted quickly and threw the fruit to its companion, but it too was taken away by a bald eagle falling at the speed of light. The companions witnessed the event. Unplanned, they began throwing the fruit. However, unexpectedly, the bald eagle attacked again. Fortunately, it couldn't catch any of them properly, causing the fruit to fall with great speed. The desperate bald eagle could only close its wings and rush toward the fruit. The strong wind currents also carried all the prey away. When the bald eagle managed to grab the fruit and was preparing to leave, suddenly one of the prey jumped onto its back. With more prey joining in, the bald eagle quickly took action, throwing them all far away. It thought it would be the final winner, but in the next moment, the fruit was back in the hands of the prey.